Good evening, everyone. My name is Muhammad Amierul Syafiq Bin Ghazali, and let me begin with a few words we all heard before. She's too dark, he's too skinny, you be prettier if you look like her. These comments, though common, is deeply damaging, and sometimes it can come from our own family members. But have we ever stopped to ask ourselves, who defines beauty, and why do we believe that some people are attractive and some are not? The answer lies in a truth many of us overlook. Beauty is not real in the way we think it is. It's not a universal fact, it's a social construct, an idea created and controlled by society, influenced by media, and distorted by culture. Today I am here to persuade you to stop comparing yourself to these made-up standards and start accepting and celebrating your own beauty. Because once you understand the truth about beauty, you will never see yourself or others the same way again. Firstly, beauty standards are created and controlled by society. Let's take a step back and look at how beauty has changed over time. In ancient Japan, black and teeth were a sign of beauty. In Renaissance Europe, being plump and pale meant you were wealthy and attractive. So, what does this tell us? It tells us that beauty standards are constantly changing and you cannot win if you keep trying to keep up. These standards are designed in such a way that we are never enough. As soon as you match one trend, another replaces it. This cycle creates insecurity and pressure, especially among young people who feel like they need to change just to be accepted. For example, a global study revealed that only 4% of women around the world consider themselves beautiful. This is heartbreaking and it proves that something is wrong, not with us, but with the standard we are taught to follow. Secondly, the media and social platforms reinforce unrealistic beauty ideals. Think about it. How often do you scroll through Instagram or TikTok and feel bad about yourself? Social media platforms are full of edited photos, beauty filters, and carefully curated photos. We are constantly exposed to influencers who appear flawless, but what we see is often not real. According to the Royal Society for Public Health, Instagram is the most damaging app for mental health, especially for teenage girls. The constant comparison to digitally altered image leads to anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. Moreover, beauty advertisement often features of only one type of face or body. They rarely show diversity. As a result, people who do not look like that feel unworthy and even ashamed of themselves. Let me ask you this. Why should a phone app determine your self-worth? Why should likes and filters decide if you are beautiful or not? Finally, we must redefine beauty through self-acceptance and self-love. Here's the truth. You don't need to change your face, your skin, or your body to be beautiful. Real beauty comes from confidence, authenticity, and being comfortable in your own skin. It comes from embracing your features that you make you feel different and hiding them. You are not trend, you are not a filter, you are someone else's definition of beauty. When we accept ourselves as we are, we not only empower ourselves, we give others the courage to do the same. We build a society where everyone feels seen, respected, valued, regardless of how they look. As actress Lupita Nyong once said, beauty is not something you can acquire or consume. It is something you just have to be. Ladies and gentlemen, as I come to the end of my speech, I want to leave you with three simple truths. First, beauties are man-made and ever-changing. Second, media and social platforms distort our self-image with unrealistic portrayals. And third, the only standard of beauty that truly matters are the ones you create for yourself. So, I urge you to stop comparing yourself to others, stop chasing fake perfection, and most importantly, start admiring your own beauty. Because when society defines beauty and you don't fit into it, you don't need to change. You let go of the standards. Not fitting in doesn't mean you're not beautiful. It means that the definition was never meant for you and you were meant to be seen. to be accepted, to be loved just the way you are. The moment you understand, you become powerful because you're no longer waiting to be chosen, and most importantly, you finally choose yourself, not because the world said you worthy, but because now you know you are.